The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
All right, hello you guys. How you doing? It's good. All right. So, hey guys, this is Neil Green again with you on the weekly webinar. This time doing it on Thursday for once. Usually we've been doing this webinars for a month already on Wednesday, the same hour. Okay. Every time at 3 o'clock GMT time. We're doing it the same hour, so all of you around the world will have the opportunity to join the webinar and listen, since we have customers from all over the world. And this time we're going to talk about the end of the report season. As you probably know, the earnings season have already started at the beginning of April. Right now it's mid-May, and we still have a few more reports left. It's been doing very well so far. We have some great reports coming in from the United States of America. We can see that the major technology stocks are going up. Okay, earning per shares, the EPS are great, the reports are great. Not for all of them, but most of them. And I want to scan, I want to go with you through a few stocks and see where the market is going right now. Just want to do a technical check before I begin to see that you can see my screen and hear my voice. So you guys can go to webinar. You have a chat window. By the way, if you have any questions during the webinar, you're more than welcome to write me down. I'm going to leave some time for a Q&A session, questions and answer session at the end of the webinar for you to get a chance to ask me whatever you like. Let me show you how you guys on Facebook Live, first of all, welcome. Okay, you can write comments. Okay, if you have any questions, if there's anything you would like me to clarify, to repeat, to show you, just write me down. This is our homepage, as you probably know, at fmfx.com. Down here, you can join our webinars by click and just choose the webinar that you want to join by putting in your first name, last name, and of course your email address. Is for free and it's gonna always be. It sounds like a Facebook. Okay, so welcome everyone, and if you're ready, I'm ready. Okay, you guys can go to webinar. You have a chat window. Any questions you have? Okay, you're many people, so do it one by one. You guys on Facebook Live, more than welcome to join us through the website to the GoToWebinar, or just write any comment you like during the webinar. And this time talking about the end of the report season, as we said, trading stocks. Okay, this is what we've been doing for the past month and a half. As you probably know, the best time to trade stocks is now. Okay, during the earnings season, every 3 months, which means once a quarter, every quarter, all the big corporations, all the big companies in the United States handing out reports. And if we know how to read those reports, and I taught you how to do it on past 2 webinars, this is the 3rd and last webinar we've been doing on the report season, on the earnings season. Okay guys, so if you know how to do it, if you know how to read the report, you have a great chance to make a lot of money here. And what I'm going to show you right now is all the last reports that we had from the technology companies, and the one that are still heading, are going to take place in a few days. Okay, so earnings season is in its last stages, as you probably know. This has been one of the best seasons in the past few years. Okay, the market right now is booming up, the highest point ever. The stock market has never been so high. Not only the U.S. market, in all markets, but specifically in the U.S. market. U.S. market is breaking all-time highs on a weekly basis. Okay, just to show you, let's open the MetaTrader and take a look on the main indices. All right, so Nasdaq represents the 100 technology stocks with the highest value in the market. This is a daily chart. This is a monthly chart. As you can see, from the beginning of the year, it goes one way, only green. Each candle that you see here represents 1 month. As you can see, this is May, April, March, and so on. The market is booming up right now. Looking at the Dow Jones, that represents the 30 companies, over 20,000, almost 21,000 points, 30 corporations, old, low technology, low tech from the oldest one, actually, the oldest index. S&P 500. Okay, let's put it monthly and daily, same thing. Okay, so the market is at the highest point. Okay, great time to trade. All the stocks are going up, and I'm gonna start showing you in order for you to find the opportunities and make some money here. So volatility index, by the way, the fear index, as you probably know, the VIX is trading close to all-time lows. Okay, which means there's a lot of certainty in the market, no tension. Okay, the market goes one way right now. All the big money, all the big corporations, all the big traders, all the big money in the market knows exactly where the market is going. It's going one way, and it's pretty easy time to trade. Okay, I'm going to show you all the stocks. Pretty easy time to trade. You can see it on the indices. If you don't make money now, I don't know when. Okay, this is the best time to trade. Let's take a look on VIX. Where did I put the VIX? I think it's down here. So it's supposed to be the indices. Okay, this is a monthly chart of VIX. Okay, each candle that you see here represents 1 month. Look at this. Under 12 points. Okay, 11.75, under 12 points. The lowest point you see since ever. It's never been so low. Okay, VIX is traded very low. VIX is traded very low means not a lot of volatility. The market is going one way, very certain. Actually, it's going up, as I just showed you. All the main stocks, all the main indices, everything is going up. Whatever you buy right now, you're making money. If you know how to take advantage of this first quarter of the earnings season, and you know, so this is the time to buy stocks in the United States, you're gonna make money here. Okay, we've been making money for the past 2 months, pretty easy. VIX is traded under 12. Okay, low volatility, not a lot of surprises. Everything is pretty clear. Best time to trade. We know it by the VIX. Great. Get back to our PowerPoint. By the way, if you have any questions, just write down. Okay, write me down, and I'll try to get to all of you. Good. Where were we? Okay, so there are a few. These are the few most interesting stocks that have reported their earnings. Apple, everybody knows Apple. Okay, is trading on a new record high of $154 a share. Okay, taking a look at Apple. Let me open the MetaTrader for you. Let's go up here to stocks. Look at Apple. Let's put on a daily chart. You see, I take Apple and I put daily. See the daily chart, all times high. Right now it's around $153, $150 per share. You see the very clear uptrend. Says here's the report here. First report in January, and then we had this report here in April, and it's still booming up. Okay, and then a lot of people ask me, okay, so I see the uptrend. Okay, it's the highest point ever. Will it go higher than that? Can Apple go higher than that? So let's try to take a look at this. The company is expected to launch its new 10th anniversary iPhone this year. We're talking about iPhone 8. Okay, 10 years anniversary. If Apple reaches $1 trillion in market value, market cap, the stock price will be $189. Where can you check it? Pretty easy. All you have to do is just go to Google Finance, whatever financial website you like to work with. Here is Apple. You see traded at 152.40. 47. You see the market cap right now is 791, almost $800 billion. Okay, this is the market cap. This is the value of Apple. If this number is going to reach $1 trillion, okay, we expect the price of the stock, okay, after analyzing it, to be $189. Okay, think about the 10th anniversary. Think about the iPhone 8. Think about what's going to take place in the next few months. And look at the chart of Apple, and don't you ever forget, the trend is your friend. Hug him, all right? If there's a trend, all we want to do is just join the trend. If you would buy it yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 weeks ago, you will make money. And still it's going up. And we still have the iPhone 8, and we still have the 10th anniversary, and we still had a great report. Okay, so this is about Apple. Let's go stock by stock. Let's make it easy. You can choose. By the way, what I recommend to do, okay, in order to do it right, is not put all the eggs in one basket, which means don't take all your account and buy only one stock. I say deposit more money into your account so you have enough money to diversify your portfolio, right, in order to split the risk and not take only one stock, because if one stock will go against you for whatever reason, and you put all the eggs in one basket, it might, it's not going to be good for you. So what I suggest, you should split the risk in order, and of course use protecting orders such as stop loss, and you can ask your account managers about it, such as stop loss. So if the market will go your way in general, and you took 7, 8, or 10 stocks and you had enough money, I'm not talking about big accounts, I'm talking about accounts of $50,000, $100,000, $30,000, whatever you can do, and just diversify the portfolio and split the risk. Okay, let's take another stock. Tesla is trading close to its record high of $326 a share. Okay, let's see it. Let's go to Tesla. Tesla making electric cars, as you probably know. So this is Tesla. This is a daily chart. You see at a was a resistance line here. It broke it. You see all closest to all-time highs, $323 per share. You see the uptrend. Okay, Tesla started to make money. Let's talk a little bit about Tesla. Tesla is trading close to its record high, 326 share. It was yesterday. The company is expected to deliver 500,000. We're talking about 500,000 cars in 2018 versus 100,000 in 2017. So this year we're talking about 100,000 cars. Think about what's going to happen next year when Tesla will deliver 500,000, 5 times more than 2017 cars. Okay, Tesla will start to deliver its popular Model 3. Everybody heard about the Model 3 in July. We're talking about what, less than 2 months from now. Okay, they're going to deliver the Model 3, Tesla 3. Electric cars, this is where the world is going right now. You can see oil prices are going down. The world is moving into electricity cars. Tesla, Mobileye, think about these stocks. Okay, the company's market value right now is $55 billion. It's even more than Ford. Everybody knows the old Ford, this company that makes a lot of money. Okay, Tesla right now worth more than Ford. Okay, you understand where it went so quickly. Okay, if you want to see that, Google Finance as we did. All you have to do, instead of Apple that we had here, just write down Tesla. There you go, let me do it for you. Tesla motor cars, okay, electric cars, and then you see the market cap traded at $322 per share. Right now the market cap $53.6 billion, okay, much more than Ford. Looks very promising, looks very good, and the stock right now is booming up, just like all stocks right now. It's the easiest, listen, it's the easiest time to trade in the market, especially after we're done with most of the reports during this earnings season. Most of them. I'm going to show you one bad example, but I'm going to tell you the reason. It's going to happen with Disney in just a second. But most of the stocks right now are booming up. US indices, highest point ever. The market right now, it's the best place to be. All right, going back to the PowerPoint. So we talked about Tesla. All right, let's take a look. Alibaba reached its record high of $120 a share for the first time since November 14th. Okay, it reached the highest point in 3 years. Huge rise in retail consuming through the internet. Okay, more demand for companies like Alibaba, Amazon, and more. Alibaba will report its earnings on May 18th. So if you ask yourself, did I miss the earnings season already? Okay, is it past? Can I not trade anymore? The answer is no. We still have a few days. We still have a big companies, technology companies that are still, the reports are still ahead of us. Here in 7 days, we have Alibaba are gonna report. If they're gonna break the $120 per share, okay, take a look at Alibaba. This is Alibaba right here. This is a daily chart. Okay, let's put it monthly. Okay, this is November. Let me put a resistance line. You see November 14th. This is the month. And right now, you see in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, since the beginning of the year, Alibaba is going up. Reached the resistance point, the highest point of $120 since November 2014. If we're going to have a good report on May 18th, all right, and it's going to break this resistance line, we're talking about the stock going to great new highs, new mountains, and great opportunity for you to make huge money here. Okay, we clear? Are we good? That's good. All right, let me show you another example of where the world is going. Now Disney stock is under a lot of pressure. They had a bad report. The stock dropped yesterday by more than 2%. Just to show you, let's first of all see it and then try to talk about it and understand what happened. So Disney, this is Disney, a daily chart of Disney. All right, as you can see right now, traded at around $109 per stock. Okay, went down for more than 2%. You can see that even before the report, it was 2 days ago. Okay, big money. A lot of traders have decided in 3 days here to sell Disney because they knew that they guessed actually that the report is not going to be a good report. And let me give you the reason for that, which is pretty easy. Okay, the stock dropped yesterday by more than 2%, as we said. Now, the shift for live streaming from cable TV is hurting Disney's income from ESPN. As you probably know, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, Disney owns ESPN, right? The cable TV for most of the world. ESPN is 50% of the company's business. The world is going to streaming TV, okay? It's much cheaper, okay? It's much easier to get. You don't have to pay to cable TV today. You can use companies such as Netflix. Okay, let's take a look at Netflix. They had a report already. We talked about it, I think, on past webinar. Here is Netflix on a daily chart. Right now traded at 158. Okay, let's take off this line. It broke all the lines that I drew a few months ago. Great reports. Here is the report. Bam, gap up. Netflix is going up. Disney is going down. 50% of Disney is ESPN cable TV. Cable TV down. Networking up. All right. The world is going this way. Okay. So we're talking about streaming TV. Profits from Disney parks were also under pressure. Just for you to know, this is right now why the market is traded lower, went down by 2%. Stock trading is very popular during earnings season, as I just showed you, right? Stock trends evolve after publications. Okay? Traders are recommended to follow publications and market sentiment. Take a look at the VIX, just like I taught you on last webinars. Take a look on the indices themselves, on the futures, on the index, on the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and so on. Traders are also recommended to create support and resistance per stock, okay? Never trade without putting lines of support and resistance. You can go back, you have it on the Facebook Live page or on YouTube, and look for the technical analysis webinar that I did on in general technical analysis. You should put some support and resistance lines to understand after the report how low or how high the price of the stock or any other asset might get during the earnings season, because especially on stocks, we have a lot of pending orders of sell and buy on each on the highest and on the lowest points of the prices, and just pay attention to this, and I would like you to follow it. And of course, don't forget that if you know how to combine the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis, it will make you a professional traders, and will give you all the tools to trade. And of course, guys, good luck. Okay, I hope it was clear. If there's any questions, you're more than welcome. You guys on GoToWebinar, just write me down. You guys on Facebook, please next time just join us from GoToWebinar through the homepage. Let me show you again. You just go to FMFX, right? All you have to do is to register through join our webinars. It's for free. Okay, put in your first name, last name, and of course contact your account managers right now. We still have a few days till the end of this earnings season. Okay, put some money in your account, and this is the time to trade right now. If you have any questions after the webinar, you're more than welcome to email me. I would like to thank you this opportunity for all the emails you sent me in the previous week. And hopefully I'm going to see you next webinar. Next time it's going to be at the same time at 3 p.m. GMT time on Wednesday. I'm wishing you a great weekend, all right, all of you. And hopefully we can see you here on next Wednesday. Thank you very much for participating, and have a great one, guys. All right, bye-bye.